Today's cryptic crossword clue is perhaps backpacking close by Amsterdam. And I love this clue. I love the surface of the clue because it reads like something that you would say in a message to a friend. If your friend kind of asked you, oh, what are you getting up to over the holidays? You could say, perhaps backpacking close by Amsterdam. It's very normal. And so I love the surface for that reason. I also really like how many false flags or wrong options are in this clue. There's a few paths to go down, and two of them are kind of wrong, and one of them is correct. I want to start with the first one that's wrong, which would be a way of using perhaps that we've seen recently, where perhaps is a bit like the word possibly, where it could be indicating that you need to take an example that's in the clue and find its higher level category. So here, perhaps backpacking could be a kind of tourism. You say, think of a kind of tourism. Perhaps it's backpacking. Perhaps it's cruises. Perhaps it's long winding train journeys. I don't know. That can be how perhaps is used to find the higher level category. The problem here is that there is no category that works for what would have to be the definition of close by Amsterdam, which is kind of a tricky definition in the first place. So it doesn't work. Another thing we could try is close by, and if this were backpacking's close by, apostrophe S close by, we could take the word close as in close, take backpacking's close, the closing letter, the final letter of the word backpacking, a G, and then we would put that by or next to a 4-letter substitute for Amsterdam. That would give us our 5-letter answer. But it doesn't have the apostrophe S, and even if you kind of loosen up the rules to allow you to take the G, it doesn't work either. The key to actually solving this clue is the word backpacking. And when you look at backpacking, it kind of looks like two indicators that have been kind of smushed together, because back can be a reversal indicator telling us to take a word and read it back, read it backwards. And packing can be an insertion indicator, but it can also be a hidden word indicator suggesting that our answer is packing close by Amsterdam. And so those two indicators have kind of been smushed into one word. Maybe we need to use both of them. Find a word hiding backwards in close by Amsterdam. And if we look within close by Amsterdam, we can see the letters E, B, Y, A, M. And if we reverse those, we get the word maybe, another word for perhaps.